We can say with some degree of certainty that we most likely know more about the ocean than we do about the cosmos, because we have no idea how large space is, or even if there is only one universe. But hold on, that's not really the subject at hand, is it? We know astonishingly little about the ocean compared to the other spaces we are familiar with and have the ability to investigate. Consider the fact that, since 1969, 12 people have been transported to the moon during a limited number of trips, whereas just 3 have reached the Marianas Trench, the deepest point in the ocean. And take notice that one of them was movie director James Cameron, who reportedly paid $10 million of his own money to finance the underwater craft. What's even more astounding is that although the ocean occupies around 71% of Earth's space, a staggering 95% of that ocean is completely undiscovered. But that figure is a little deceptive. However, the resolution used to map the whole ocean floor was just 5 kilometers 3 miles. That doesn't imply we've investigated or even seen the entire floor, even with equipment. The task is done by utilizing radar to measure the sea's surface, giving us a sense of where bumps and dips in the ocean floor lie. This implies that we can observe anything greater than 5 kilometers. It's an impressive achievement, however the maps of the ocean floor still don't have the same level of detail as those of the planets in our solar system. We're talking about 0.05% of the ocean, when the ocean floor is mapped with the best resolution of sonar, when you consider how much of the ocean floor we have actually seen and can report on. It raises the question of why the water doesn't seem to be as popular target for exploration as space does. The simplicity of the exploration is a factor in the answer. Of course, launching a spacecraft or even a probe into orbit is challenging. However, getting to the ocean's bottom by a series of afternoon lap swims is likewise not recommended, because you would be under the weight of 50 super jumbo jets. Also keep in mind that from space, you can actually see things, such as how dreadfully black and opaque the water is. It's not simple to install a light down there that can cast a wide enough beam to view everything. As a result, it's possible that we know more about space than the ocean we share our home with, but it doesn't mean we have both areas completely figured out. And now let's check the 10 reasons why the ocean is scarier than space. Number 1. Tsunamis. Nearly millions of people have been killed worldwide by natural disasters, which can be brought on by earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, landslides, or indeed any significant disturbance in the oceans. National Ocean Service reports. There aren't many ways to prevent these catastrophes though. Water barriers that are many feet high are nearly unfathomable. In addition, the tsunamis that come from the most catastrophic object to ever strike our planet, an asteroid, are responsible for the majority of the damage. Number 2, it is full of black holes. Do you believe that all of the black holes in the universe are found there? Be sure to reconsider. Actually, the water is alive with eddies resembling black holes in space. In other words, nothing in their way can flee. Even scarier, the ocean's black holes are enormous, with some of them having diameters of up to 93 miles, larger than the entirety of Greater Los Angeles, in context. Number 3, horrifying creatures. You haven't seen anything yet if you think the creatures of the jungle are frightening. Greater than anything you've found in the land, the fangtooths, goblin shark, and frilled shark are among the most horrifying creatures. Even scarier, new sea creatures are constantly being discovered. In fact, the most gigantic squid ever found was discovered 11 years ago. Number 4, the ocean is home for hurricanes. Even though they might wreak the most havoc when they hit land, hurricanes actually have the ocean as their home. Likewise, these storms that originate in the water make a strong impact when they land. As a result of hurricane injuries, hundreds of individuals passed away. Number 5, jellyfish. Although it makes sense that you wouldn't want to swim in the same area as a shark, the bothersome jellyfish, of which the ocean is full of millions, may pose a greater risk to your safety, owing to their venom and near invisibility underwater. In reality, jellyfish kill 5 times more people than sharks do each year. For good reason, the box jellyfish is regarded as the most venomous jellyfish. In fact, some marine biologists believe the box jellyfish to be one of the deadliest ocean creatures. The family of box jellyfish includes a wide variety of jellyfish. There are actually more than 50 different species of box jellyfish, albeit some of them are more dangerous than others. Some of them, like the irukandji jellyfish, which has a length of just 0.2 inches, emit toxins that are 100 times more potent than a cobra's bite. In addition, the sea wasp jellyfish, which is also a member of the box jellyfish family and is regarded as the most lethal jellyfish in the world, has the capacity to kill up to 60 people with a single dart. Once more, there isn't a single horrible species that we have seen in the universe. Number 6. The ocean floor with numerous shipwreck. The reality is considerably more disturbing than the pleasant notion that there is nothing but calm water underneath us while we take a dip in the ocean. In fact, according to an estimate by the Intergovernmental Oceanographic Committee, there are an astounding 3 million shipwrecks on the ocean floor. And the Titan submarine from OceanGate is the most controversial catastrophe recently. Number 7. Dead bodies. Naturally, none of those stricken ships was unmanned. The majority of the time, the crew and passenger bodies aboard shipwrecked vessels linger in the ocean for astonishingly lengthy periods of time. In other words, the ocean is not as much a cemetery as it is. Number 8. The ocean is a lightning magnet. Although lightning strikes on the ocean don't happen as frequently as they do on land, the consequences can be deadly when they occur. Lightning can electrocute humans, animals, or boats present in water due to the conductive nature of the liquid. Number 9. The ocean is a bacterial hotbed. It doesn't necessarily indicate that the ocean water you are swimming in is fresh just because the tide is flowing in and going out. The dreadful reality that some parts of the water are rife with bacteria, especially some that devour flesh, is bad news for beachgoers. Yes, bacteria that feed on human flesh may be transported on seaweed and trash. Vibrio vulnificus, the name of this bacterium, is found in decomposing seaweed. Dr. Cynthia Silveria, an assistant professor at the University of Miami, stated that it can infect open wounds and cause very serious infections that can become systemic. The bacteria are flesh-eating and can result in amputations or critical care. Number 10. If you crash into the ocean, you are dead. Although there is a good probability of surviving a minor plane crash, you're out of luck if you end up crashing into the ocean. In many situations, the debris from a plane crash in the ocean is never located, increasing the dangers of a catastrophic plane crash as well as probable drowning catastrophe. Having said that, which do you think is scarier, the ocean or the space? Share your thoughts in the comment box below. Please subscribe to Weather Collapse if you want to know more and be updated on the latest news about natural calamities or disasters happening all over the world, and don't forget to like today's video. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.